Hey, look!
No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving her!
Just follow Gubbins! He's showing us the way out! Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
More, cut him down!
Tom, they're just gonna keep sending more guards!
When we get a break, just follow Gubbins! We're wasting time here! Gubbins is ready to
Crush
go!
him, Drax!
Kinda busy here, Rocket! Run! There's a lot more where he came from!
Or to beat him! Rip him a new one! Prepare yourself,
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
Part of the plan! It also connects to where we're going!
Cultists
Some
walked
that
right into
weirdos
that
deserve it!
These souls would have known when to quit!
Nice to meet you!
Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
I have no desire to destroy it!
They're just gonna keep sending more guards!
Snip it!
When we get a break, just follow Gubbins! You owe me one, Quill! Move it!
Like a hot knife!
Let's finish these guys so Gobbles can get us through here!
It's Gubbins! Gubbins! He didn't mean it, little guy!
There is tremendous power in this room!
All the more reason to get the hell out of here!
Princely! I have slain the believer!
You don't stand a chance!
Beat him!
Come on! Just die already!
Patience, my little one! Trust in your plan!
Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
As long as it keeps away from me!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Get the point?
Destroy!
We're wasting time here! Gubbins is ready to go!
These people do not wish us to leave yet! There is tremendous power in this room!
Yeah, that's how they keep the lights on!
Slash him, Gamora! Let's finish these guys so Gobbles can get us through here!
It's Gubbins! Gubbins! He didn't mean it, little guy!
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
This place has many mysteries!
Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
I have no desire to destroy it!
Move, move, move!
Oh.
Clark, get in here!
Stand back.
So, Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room. No! Gubbins! Gonna be the Sex Guardian! Sons of sharks!
Guys, we need to move.
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy!
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Gamora, Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the Scott, man?
Drax!
Fat-headed Badoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We got an exit. Let's go.
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad. They're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed to snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
Can't stand looking at it. Let's get the flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes. Shortcut.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets!
I got enough.
You have caused us consternation. Take heed.
Feel this?
I wonder if we would have ended up in those juicing tanks.
A meaningless death.
Throw that, Drax! Don't think they'll ever sleep again after what we've seen here.
We will give them nightmares.
Incoming!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
I don't care about the odds. I'd laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
That's
Way to
here
read
we
the
go!
team, Peter.
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Another one? Go rocket!
Shadows surround us! Demons from the Black Void! Peter Quill, unleash
What
me onto these
shadows?
fools!
Peter, can you get to him? What's next, Peter?
Meet your maker!
I want another round with the Grand Unifier.
He has much to answer for!
Any last words?
Yeet! I thought I was done for.
Don't mention it.
And ready!
Let's go! More than his brain with that one! Cosmo has to know about this! It's way worse than we thought!
Not sure what the pooch is gonna be able to do about it. I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Cut to the chase! What's their end game here? Forced indoctrination of the entire galaxy?
Man, that felt good. Now, let's see where we are. Yeah! This is definitely it! A concept!
Finally.
Have we considered going up? Or we could go down?
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. Must be the comm relay. I'll take it off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
Would all be gone.
What did you see? I saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there, too.
A shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyra.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott! Dog! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute that you used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just... don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going. This is all sick. What are we doing here?
Not enough. Nikki's running out of time.
So are we.
This looks like something Rocket would like.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door... brain powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just keep on sleeping, buddy. I'm just gonna... Whoa! Not cool!
you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
Just...
What is that?
yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that... singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech?
That's not what I'm doing.
Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive.
Oh,
Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am. Get me away from the rocket.
No! You want them to board this thing?
Time to shred them!
To the bow!
There's power here!
That's an understatement. I can't do anything from here.
Scowl at them! Weaken their morale!
We're really exposed out here!
We'll be fine! Just don't get shot! Or let us get shot! Or let the skip get... These things ain't as fast as I'd hoped!
Reach!
We must return to the ship. There is work to be done.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal here.
Good.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
Go! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scut? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult? Get the flock off of my platform!
Keep pushing them! They're trying to distract us so
This
more can
thing's going
come!
down! We gotta dock this heat fast! Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts.
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
Death has come!
What is all this?
A place to store faith!
Don't make this a habit!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
Can't do that without a head!
Rocket's closing in!
And they're gonna regret it!
Never see it coming!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Smash him up, Max!
Prepare for pain!
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here! You're welcome!
This is infuriating! He will not bend! Do not let the flying one mend his team!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Look! The Elite One's mending it the first
And
time!
he will suffer for it! I have with pleasure!
To help, big guy!
Ready! Start the medic! You're really complicating things!
What is all this?
A place to store faith!
This won't hurt! Much!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Let's sever! Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
I'll enjoy this!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first! Careful!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death
No
wish!
mercy!
Sever his connection! Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Danger close, Rocket!
I require your help, Peter Quill!
Got to pick
Is there a manuscript?
Peter! That priest is pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
I would not dismiss some aid!
Right with you, big guy!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Yeah, the flying freak
Seek
deserves
vengeance!
extra oomph. Go get him, Tiger!
Rockhead's amping up his buddy!
I am trying to destroy!
Dodge this!
Get on the platform!
I will end you!
Buddies!
Guys, that one's mending the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Ultop's field
Nice
must
one,
wait!
Peter!
Feel it? Get on the flyer! He's healing his
Feel
team!
my wrath!
Get away, I got to run.
Why do they fight us?
Space Colt!
peace! The Flying One weaves a spell!
Order up!
Target on it! It's Trump Bay! We need to get off this thing! I would if these Slarknards quit fighting back! Watch him! He's healing his buddies!
That's not fair!
They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one! Belief in the Matriarch could not save this one!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from. Head on a swivel! I'm ready! Just find me a...
Skip, let's find one fast, people! There's our ride! Come on!
We can agree this is probably the church's capital ship, right?
Sure looks like it.
And we know they have the rock and all the ships docked there. There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them? How? We've got the same skiff! Crap, the shield's blown! You gotta keep them off of us!
We can't stay here!
Hell bend that! We're hit! How bad is it? Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Ugh!
They all got skipped! We just need to find a docked one! What is this? Uncle Junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
We're barely
I
scratching
thought
the
you'd
big
never
thing's
ask!
paint! We're in this now!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space cult?
This is how it's done!
Ain't nothing getting through!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Flark, these guys are stubborn! Well, Musclehead's in trouble! What is
That
next,
big
Peter
robot
Quill?
is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Been too long since I
Ow.
blew something up! I'll use Max! With fervor! Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
1 second, I need to see what the building. So mega abilities.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Drop her! I said drop her!
Robot's malfunctioning! Let's take out his batteries!
Real funny, Quill! Quill!
Hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Perish!
Chop them up! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
Stick it to her, brute!
We can't stay here!
Don't let up!
They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one!
Get him, brute!
Thing's pretty tough for an old
I hope
machine!
that felt
The
as
solution
bad
is
as
simple!
close.
We must take it out first!
It'll be a slice!
We were here first! Get off!
This one mocks our every effort!
Toss them around!
I shall break their bones!
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up faith batteries!
Cover your ears!
Slice and dice!
Like a hot knife!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Let them come!
Fuck!
Who has fallen? This battle is proving too...
Hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Do your thing, Gamora! Blow 'em up! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like! Good job, buddy! Let's give them hell!
Danger! High voltage!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! Feels like I've been shooting that big
Here!
guy for hours!
Need help! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Tell them that!
You don't stand a chance!
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back! Are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Gamora!
Ow! That's gonna hurt! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship
Nice
advantage!
to meet you!
I was just trying to wake him up! Stick him, Drax!
I will enjoy this!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Rolling out of the woodwork! Big tech!
Don't walk into my crossfire!
Drax, destroy!
Prepare yourself, thief!
We can't stay here!
Clark, these guys are stubborn! Lift another relingo nut! They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
That's a wrap! You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point! Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like! Get the flock off of my platform!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
Show us some muscle!
Face me!
Time for the big guns!
Doghouse weirdos deserve it!
Punch him up!
Destroy!
That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
The trick is to defeat the as we do. Attack!
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Look them up, Drax! Meet your maker!
Breathing room, Groot!
I hope Gamora takes that Drake's head! Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope.
Beware Pierce and Sorcerer! Beware the bolstered attacks!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Why?
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
We gotta get through these guys!
Very well!
Hang tight! Send it their way, Drax!
Well, I have rescued you!
Note to self.
Ronald's
Try not to
the big
die.
solution! Thanks,
Well
Drax.
assisted, Peter Quill! It feels strange in here.
You feel strange in here.
That is also true.
You need to snap out of it, man.
bridge to, over there.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us. Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go! Ah! Go, go, go!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay? What? Another cultist!
Why are we not moving?
Come on! Everybody get in here!
We need to keep moving forward, Quill! There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
There's a spark between us! Come on! Everybody get in here!
Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's... the best I can do, and our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect us.
Yep, I've got to run in silence. But who knows what kind of sensors Reagan has on this thing.
Hold fast!
Drop the gun!
Prepare for pain! He is broken!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Guys, huddle up!
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Whoa, 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 guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we a team, or should we just throw each other's lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Time to ride another zealot!
He is free of his madness now.
Don't be
Rub
sad!
it at him,
Keep
big
fighting
guy.
or scutting lights out!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
Drax, toss it! Drax, sack him! Rocket,
Yes, come.
we have a surprise for them!
Ah, Canaria loves surprises. I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device.
Rush him, Drax! Stay out! A lot of room to climb here! I am really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
Yo!
Don't let him shoot Rocket!
Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body.
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives.
No mercy!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question. In theory, we probably won't blow up. Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Keep them busy, Groot! Give it up! You Groot now! Don't want to rush you,
They
but...
stop rushing me!
Caution! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something. Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do! Let's see those branches! Drax, shut him down!
Be funnier in a party. But
We've got a lot of space! Let's use it!
Clark! Quill, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Right! That floating freak's fixing up the rest!
Put their lights out!
I will end you!
Let's buy Rocket some time!
Listen to that man if you want to live! Groot just brain squashed the brainwash!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Don't gotta go before we're overrun! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket, where's our... Where's this move? Out where?
Great. Now, friends.
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Yeah, don't fall off the edge!
You must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from. Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Woo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. I am Groot. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
I really hope this isn't a bomb.
Hey, don't touch...
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special. Like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me, I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash. That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know, because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Like lab rats.
And if we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
It is what it is, Quill. Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
Everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too. Shoo. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
I see you have discovered my...
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow. and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Novacore, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now. With us. Man, we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corral I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah. You're probably right. According to this, the Collector reported Groot stolen 14 years ago.
Can we help you?
Oh! Hey! Rocket, Groot! What's up?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill?
I am Groot.
Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys! Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter. Does this mean you can't die?
I am Groot.
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
I am Groot.
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Piven scours the galaxy for new specimens.
I am Groot.
Slavery ain't the same as saving.
I am Groot.
He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it? Ding.
You see any—
Fair enough. What happened to your homeworld?
I am Groot.
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap.
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed.
I am Groot.
As far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. But if I was the last human.
I am Groot.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
I know we don't talk, but I can't imagine better.
I am.
He says he knows.
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one. We sure had good times, didn't we?
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
I am Groot.
An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart!
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Oh, fuck.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, fuck me.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you mute me?
So, Lethal Legion. Cool merc name. I used to run with the Ravagers myself.
We are far superior to you and your Ravagers, Terran scum. The Lethal Legion is composed of the best warriors the universe has ever seen. And me.
Hey, look. I get it. You're the best of the best. You're the captain of a super elite team. I'm the captain of a... elite team.
Some of us are super elite.
You are nothing like me. I am Glari of the Kree Empire. My birthright alone supersedes any sense of worth you foolishly believe you possess.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough of expected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Oh!
Underestimated us.
See. Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scourers.
We're taking fire!
Stop barking orders, Brute. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for fire.
Ain't a bad question.
Jeez! How much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive.
Fuck.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
We're taking fire! Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Peter Kill. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Stop barking orders, Brute. You don't even know how to fly her.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! Facing the spiders in the galaxy!
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money. Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun. Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Never heard of him.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafty Craphole and his Legion of Crap.
I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll receive your splintered remains.
I am Groot!
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
I am Groot!
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth, thief.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Never heard of him.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. It means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafton Craphole and his Legion of Crap.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you Chog Hawker.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
I am Groot!
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Fuck!
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Shit. But I'm getting the hang of it.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth, thief. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you Chog Hawker. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fuck!
That's a fixable problem.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Never heard of him. Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. It means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research, Peter Quill.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail. Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her. Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge. Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself.
Oh,
So
son
you
of
defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you. I am Groot.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's I'm sure it's very comfortable.
Not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
You bad Guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. We just confirmed that it will.
Lady
Oh,
Skull Suit us the worst flarkin' timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
Morons. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
God damn it! Ship, stop dodge rolling.
He's really pissing me off.
Doing us up, Quill.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
That was a bad hit.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy. Ooh, right up the exhaust port. Taking heat.
That hurt. Like this.
Just kill them already.
There's an art to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy. take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, we were a ship washing a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patch up all the holes.
No, you don't! Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. Oh, man.
Lucky little!
I am Clary, warrior of...
A what?
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Our skies are yellow. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you? Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Come on.
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work, but look at this.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
Justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that.
Nope.
Good job, boys.
No touchy.
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
after scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices. Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Just pick something, Peter.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges
Are suspended while we investigate
her involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them.
Scroll down!
The
allocation of resources for direct communication.
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them. Scroll back up. I think I saw someone interesting.
Nova number 11249-44396
is out of
our sensor range and unavailable for
contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
Nova Prime's identity is confidential.
And communication with them is forbidden.
Until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Corman Day is missing in action.
And unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near-perfect algorithms, Helpline.
This menu again?
Perhaps we should try another menu.
We
are sad to inform you that Denarian Carlos
is currently missing and
assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him, and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console, Rocket. We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
We are aware of the current threat, but
can devote no resources toward fighting it.
How about future crime?
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
all future crimes irrelevant.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right.
Connecting
to banking services.
I believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine?
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
it.
In
less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts,
worlds and systems.
Praxis. Misfits 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already
know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things. Experience things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories
stored within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill minds
Advised.
that brought closer to this
You're running away?
What about the refuge?
our primary directive.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Zendarian culture is a lost cause.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we are not
able to disclose information
of this nature to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the Church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Zendarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
known reasons. The Church
is stockpiling resources. Its influence
has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the Church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
Don't you control the Nova Force, the magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
And we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the Church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now we need to
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We
did
did
not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks. Oh. Only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what. Who?
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
We did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off.
Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Matriarch's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
If they find us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Really? How did you... I'm gonna get fleas. Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
We have a ship. This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Whoa.
Weird hair.
What? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.